I asked for no pickles.
Oh my gosh.
Is that coffee hot?
It's scolding everything from here down. Everything's.
Your throat is like,
I got to go to the hospital after this.
quick detour. We're going to finish this. I'm going to the ER.
I need burn treatment. You just made me laugh and take a bigger drink. All right.
Don't wrestle your neighbor. Don't wrestle your neighbor.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, hey, Evan, how are we doing, man?
Whoa. Doing great.
Well, we are back for another episode of the Don't Wrestle Your Neighbor podcast. Are you happy to be here?
Yeah, dude, of course. I'm happy to be anywhere.
Honestly, 2 weeks in a row. We're back. Like, we are actually back.
Whoa. Yeah,
You know,
I wouldn't speak too soon. That's what I said last night. I was watching the North Carolina game, and I thought, we may have won this. And I spoke too soon.
You did. You did definitely speak too soon. But hey, we got a couple segments for you today. We're super excited about. I'm going to try some things. We're going to talk the North Carolina-Kansas game a little bit.
I have a fork.
You have a fork. What do you have a fork for?
What fork do I have this fork?
Hi, I'm trash, as Forky would say.
We're trying something. That's why I have a fork.
We are trying something. You probably can't see what this says, but
Here,
it says...
hand it over here. This says, oh, snap. It's the Hottie Pickles, and Trey is not a pickle guy.
No, I'm not.
And these are some strong...
Chick-fil-A sandwich, no pickles.
These are some strong, beautiful pickles. And I love these pickles. Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
They're not cut, are they?
I don't think they're cut.
Oh,
Usually they are cut.
Oh, snap. It's not cut.
Lord.
Do you think you can put a fork through there? Use a plate?
Hold on a second. I'm opening this bad boy.
We are going to try this pickle, and I'm going to give it a good try.
Definitely not sliced. Oh, the smell is so good.
That's the one thing I'm not going to be able to do here.
My tongue just made my tongue just slapped my brain. Here, give it a smell it.
I can't.
Trey,
not before I try it. Not before I try it.
I can't. You're gonna use the C word.
Here,
I can't.
Take the plate. I'll try. I'll smell it. Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't that feel good?
Good.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay.
Well, man, this pickle is going to murder me.
Right. I gotta find I gotta find a knife.
We're gonna cut this pickle.
We're gonna dump this pickle out.
I got a pickle. I got a pickle. I got a pickle. Hey.
That's a strong pickle. Got a lot of strength.
Oh, you just drank the pickle juice.
Yeah, dude.
I did not like that. Okay.
Watch this. Hold on.
How hard is it to cut a pickle with the plastic? You were trolling. I was like, dang, is it that hard to cut it?
No, getting the fork in there, dude.
Oh, gotcha.
Hold on. Just stop judging me. There we go. I don't want to break the fork.
I got you.
We only got so many of these.
You know, like, I'm trying it, but you're getting these for yourself, really.
Oh, I will be finished.
Yeah. Gotcha.
No question about it.
Gotcha. So really, the recognition is I just need to get one on my fork. That's what's happening. Just
you take the plate, stab yourself a good one. My goodness gracious. Yeah, it's a pretty good slice.
Okay. So here we go. What are these called?
These are called pickles.
This friends is a pickle.
Oh Snap Pickling Company. Hottie is the flavor. Whole hot and spicy pickle. No brine added. That's the bummer part. No brine added.
What does that add to it?
That's the juice that I was trying to get. There was only a very small amount of juice.
Very, very small amount of juice.
It's kind of sad.
Before I try this pickle, I want you to let me know, do you love pickles? If you do, good for you. If you don't, cheer me on as I suffer through this.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's good. Wow. Stop like going into the microphone. Wow, that is good. That's really good. Here, have another one.
No, I can't. I'm done.
Come on, buddy. Look, that one's got your name on it. There you go. Wow, it's so good. Hear that crunch. Yeah. Yeah. It's hot, isn't it? It's spicy, right?
Mm-hmm. I hated that.
You want one more bite?
No, I'm done. I can't eat anymore.
That one's got you.
I can't.
This is good for you.
I'm perfect. I eat grapefruit. We'll be fine.
No, this is good.
Oh, my eyes are watering. That's pretty hot.
That
Like
was
this.
almost a disaster. I almost dropped these 2 slices. I would eat them off the floor anyway.
That's like not. That's like decently. That's in my throat. Like I feel that.
Do another one.
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
You can round it out with a good 3. Three's a
No,
good
no,
number.
no, no. I'm two. I have
3
2
is
children.
biblical.
I have 2 children. I have 2.
3 is a biblical number.
My breath smells so bad. I can smell my breath.
No, it tastes good. If you go home, right? Never mind.
Oh man.
Sorry, I ate the last one. I didn't say it before you.
That is wow.
Oh, those are so good.
Oh man.
Go get these pickles and try them. Seriously, they're so good. They're so spicy. I'm sweating a little bit.
I know, like that was like surprisingly, like typically something's this hot, it's like
Yeah.
it's not though.
I told you they were hot, though.
That was
Yeah. They actually have a little heat to them.
my throat is saying, I'm mad at you.
These are good. Go get some of these, try them out, and leave in the comments what you think, because they're awesome.
I think my opinion on that is I don't like it,
That's a shame.
but
Okay.
the taste of it, I don't think I like pickles in general,
But
but that type of pickle I like more than just a plain pickle.
when I say I like pickles, that's what I mean. I like hot pickles,
Like-
spicy pickles.
Like I would be really intrigued.
Like I'll have a regular pickle on
I
a
would be
sandwich or
really
something.
intrigued
But,
to taste that on like a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
oh man, sliced real thin on a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Yeah. But I don't like pickles much, so
I do.
that was like that's still in my throat. Like I'm feeling that still.
That'll hang with you for a while.
As I
it's
drink
meant
this
to.
slushy.
It's meant to. It's
to
good.
get rid of this.
It's good. You want it to linger with you for a while.
Also, the second thing we're gonna try, I'm less excited about this.
Oh yeah, I've never had this. There's like a bunch of these.
Famous classic Ding Dong.
I have had a Twinkie just because like you
Right.
hear about Twinkies all
Right,
the time.
same.
But I've only ever eaten one Twinkie. I don't like stuff like this, so I've never tried this.
Yeah, I've never had a Ding Dong, but we're gonna try this Ding Dong now.
I think ding dongs are pretty like normal, like not a big deal.
I mean, I've
It's
never
like
had
a
one.
Twinkie is kind of different because it has like the cake or like the, you know what I mean, like what it's made of on the outside. But this is just like chocolate on the outside. So
Yeah, with, I think
I would
cream on the inside. I'm
assume it
guessing?
tastes like chocolate. Yeah. I feel like my brain is already telling me what this tastes like.
Well, it smells like a
before-
cosmic brownie.
Yeah, it does. I feel like I feel like my mouth already knows this, so my brain is like, "You've got this." Like,
Let
you
me know
what
if you've
this
had a
tastes like.
Ding Dong or not.
What a combination! Hot pickles and ding dongs. Mm-hmm. Wow, are we like in middle school or what?
We did it right. All we need now is some Mountain Dew.
Oh, I can really hear you eating in the microphone right now. That was disturbing. The cream is a little more like prevalent than I thought it'd be. Mm-hmm. Watch this.
I don't think I like it enough to do that.
I mean, I don't want to hold it.
On the fork.
No. No. You can set it on his plate if you want.
I'm done with this. This is like, if you can sit down and just eat those, I don't trust you.
I don't know if we can be friends. I used to eat cosmic brownies all the time.
Yeah. But like that is an interesting snack.
Yeah. I don't
like three out of 10. Like that was like waste.
It feels like a waste. Like I could have had like an amazing donut of some kind, or like something really delicious.
Because it like just has
it's the lowest bar of dessert.
It's the surface of a cosmic brownie, but like no meat.
It's the lowest like dessert bar I feel like you can possibly have. Like it exists so that a 1 on the scale can have something to be related to.
Yeah, that was like, I hated that. Like, does it taste bad? No, but like, it doesn't taste like a brownie.
It doesn't feel as if it did anything for me. Like,
No.
I didn't get enough enjoyment for it to be worth it.
I just felt like I was getting it out of my teeth
I did
the whole
eat
time
the
I
whole
was eating
thing.
it. Yeah, but you did that for like, maybe comic relief. Ooh, and now you got a little bit in your teeth. Anyway, hey, next thing we need to talk about, though, topical. The number 1 trending video is the video of North Carolina losing to Kansas last night.
That's the number 1?
It's the number 1 trending video
on
YouTube right now. Those of you who didn't know this.
Is it that final 3 that they tried to hit? Is that what the video is?
It's like the final 5 minutes.
Oh.
It's basically them coming back and beating North Carolina after they had a 15-point lead. Anyway, if you didn't know this, Evan, we had our staff bracket. And Evan won the bracket, but he had North Carolina winning the national championship, and they came up just short. There was a period of time where we believed that North Carolina was going to win that game, and I think they believed it too. And then they stopped playing basketball.
I think they may have believed it too much.
Where they just stopped playing basketball for a full 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And scored 1 point.
They did. Yeah, they did.
So can you tell us as a non-really basketball fan, but also not even really a North Carolina fan, but someone who picked them, how do you feel today? That game happened yesterday.
I still feel
at this point. Today is Tuesday. But
here's the thing that I struggle with. I can't imagine being a lifelong true blue North Carolina fan.
Right.
Because you're just heartbroken today. Man, I'm feeling it a little bit, and I've been a North Carolina fan for 3 weeks.
Right.
And I'm like, because the guys on the team, man, they were toughing it out through injuries and all that stuff. Everybody deserves to win. They've all worked super hard to get there.
Right.
Everybody deserves that win, because you don't just show up at the national championship game and you're like, oh, turns out I'm just here. Like, you have to work to get there.
Right.
But man, it was an underdog story, and it's just tough to see underdogs lose. But no, I feel fine about it. I just, you're just sad for the guys on the team.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a pretty avid basketball watcher. You know that. And you could tell that on paper, North Carolina should not have been in that game, or really should not have been in the national championship. In terms of
the Final Four,
right? Is in terms of what they did all season.
Yeah,
they probably it did not look like a team that's going to make the Final Four, make the national championship, and then really have be winning the national championship for a long period of time and potentially have a chance to win it. So it was, it was a fairy tale, trip. It's not like they're a blue blood school. North Carolina Tar Heels, they've been known to be great at basketball, right? Like, it's not like a surprise that they're
a
good.
Storied franchise.
Right,
yeah,
right. It's not a surprise that they had good talent on the roster. It's not a surprise, but they go through a coaching change. They go through, first-year head coach.
It takes time.
Right. It takes time to develop your program, your new kind of, systems, all that kind of stuff. And to watch them kind of play, I think they were probably, other than maybe St. Peter's, I think they were the most fun team to watch during the tournament this year.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. You hate to see a team like that lose in the end, especially the way that they lost. They were up 15 and 16 and then lose. And it's terrible, but it's like, I would agree with you. There's nothing to hang their hats on. Like, they fought hard. It's not like they
got nothing
just gave
to
up. But yeah, it was a great game. It was a great time to watch it.
They fought to the end.
And at the end of the day, you still won $15. you watched basketball hard for 3 weeks. You made $15 Taco Bell gift card, and
That's right.
You had fun.
That's right, and we had a blast doing it.
Yep. Do you think when we come around next spring for March Madness,
I've given this some thought.
will you root for North Carolina?
It's tough. I think it'll probably depend on if Love, Black,
Right.
and
Manic.
Baycott.
Oh, Baycott. Yeah.
Baycott and Manic. Yeah, it'll probably depend on if they're still on the team. Because I just really like those guys now. I hope
Okay.
they do well.
Okay.
And I hope they stick around in North Carolina. They just played with a lot of passion.
Yeah,
and
they
I thought
played hard.
That was,
I think
that
they
was
love
cool.
their coach. I think they love
Yeah.
their coach dearly, and they're just hard nosed dudes.
So yeah, I'll probably look at North Carolina next year, but I have to keep my it's like my basketball mind has so little in it that
Right.
there's like a more direct line
Right.
to like it's I choose with a relaxed and like a it's like a mind state that isn't cloudy with
Right.
all
Yeah.
this information. So it's my lack of knowledge is the only reason why I had North Carolina there.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you were crazy.
Yeah.
So I think this is a really good idea for us to do. I want you guys to answer this in the comments as well. Right now, you have to make a pick who wins the national championship next year.
Me?
I will make one too. Who wins?
We
the
don't even know who's going to be on the teams.
We don't. We know nothing. Who's going to win the national championship next season? I know my choice, so I'll go first.
You go first.
Arkansas.
Really?
I believe Arkansas has a chance to be the best team in college basketball next year. So that's my choice, Arkansas or Arkansas, as they like to say.
Arkansas.
So who do you think is going to be the team to be cutting down the nets in April?
It's tough. I would say impossible to say.
Evan's like North Carolina and
Because I can, my ability to list basketball teams. I probably got 5.
I was gonna say it's a really hard question.
So
You had to choose one. What would you go?
I got to go North Carolina.
Okay, I figured you were gonna say that.
I do have to go North Carolina because whenever you consider, like, let's just assume
Right.
that the team stays intact for the most
Decently,
part.
yeah,
They're still going to have their coach.
yeah. Which is
And
he's a great
and
coach.
he's a new coach,
Right.
and he's really good. So I'm willing to bet on that a little bit, gamble
respect that.
on that, and
North
just,
Carolina. Okay,
yeah, even on the back of the coach, I think I'd gamble on that. And just
I'm
say,
all about that, man. All
with
about a
that
little bit of a
coach.
gamble. It won you $15 this year. So
There you go.
Let us know. Let us know who you would pick next year to win the national title right now.
Before we get into that, did you watch the Grammys at all?
I did not. I did not watch any of the Grammys.
I got you.
Did
well,
you- did
you
you-
should watch some of them. There are some good parts.
As in watch
I will
the
say
awards, as in when people got an
not
award?
the award, no.
Or when
some of the
people are singing?
performances.
Like which
I would say
performances?
it was an astoundingly normal year of performances.
So who performed that I should go check out?
John Baptiste,
He's so good.
his performance was awesome.
What did he do? How many songs did he do?
He did Freedom. He did one of the songs off his new album.
Yeah, it's a good song.
No, but all the performances were good. But there were some great ones in there, like John Baptiste. Silk Sonic was super good.
Okay.
John Baptiste's acceptance speech was nice because he won Album of the Year,
Saw that.
which was kind of unexpected. But no, you should check it out. It's pretty cool. And Trevor Noah just does a great job hosting.
Oh, he hosted. I didn't
He
know
hosted
that.
again, yeah, 2
Oh,
years in
I'm
a
gonna
row.
have to check that out then.
Yeah,
I have it recorded.
He
But,
does great.
You know, a lot of times I'll record things and then I never
Just
actually
never
get
watch
to
them.
them.
No, yeah, but I just wanted to touch on that because that happened Sunday. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
kind of interesting.
Another thing to think through, but we might be talking about next week if he wins. Tiger Woods is playing in the Masters this year.
Ooh, yeah, I told you he was gonna be back.
Yeah, you did. I didn't believe it. I'm an avid golfer and an avid fan.
I don't watch golf. I don't play golf, but I knew Tiger was gonna be back.
He is just a gambler. He knows things that we don't. But hey,
It's because I'm not clouded by all the knowledge. I'm not burdened with having the knowledge
amen.
of what it takes.
Fair.
Anyway, go ahead.
But hey, at the end of each segment, we are going to have a segment called Mailbag, which we have a mailbag. Daniel Cook, he offered us this mailbag, and it is a It is a Dave Ramsey meal bag.
What?
What that means, I don't know. But
Let
that's
me
what
see
he-
this.
That's what he said.
Is it, what's it?
And
Oh, the emblem.
And inside,
Are you supposed to keep your cash and checks in here? And your coupons?
Yeah, man. I don't
Sorry.
know. You know the classic save money by paying for my course thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sure.
Anyway, but we have the mailbag in here. You guys submitted some questions. We're gonna pick out 3. I'm gonna pick one, and then Evan's gonna pick one, and then we'll rock.
And then
paper,
you're going to
scissors.
pick one.
We'll rock paper scissors for the last one.
Where does Rochambeau come from?
I don't even know what you're referring to.
You don't know what Rochambeau is?
I don't know what that is. Do you know what it is? What is it?
Yeah, I know what it is.
What is Rochambeau?
I was just wondering what the origin of Rochambeau was.
I don't know what that is. I'm like lost for words.
It's like another name for rock, paper, scissors. Rochambeau.
Zero
I think.
things in the brain here. But hey, we have our first question, and it is from Alyssa. This is an interesting question.
Okay.
How does a dragon blow out birthday candles?
At the moment, I'm too busy looking up Rochambeau.
I believe wholeheartedly that dragons still have the ability to spit. Just as snakes have the ability to bite without dispersing venom.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, that would be like a dragon can't do anything without launching fire out of its mouth.
No.
It has to breathe. Mm-hmm. I mean, yes, it also breathes fire, but it can choose when it wants to breathe
key
fire.
thing about a dragon.
So the answer to the question is whenever a dragon wants to blow out candles, he just goes instead of, you know what I mean?
Wait. Can we do that again? Instead of going, he goes, nice.
And not, push it.
Push it. That's a great question. All right, your turn. Alyssa, that was a good question, but you can't stump us.
But easily answered.
Yeah, easily.
Okay, got one. Okay.
I guess we'll ask 4
All right.
today. We'll go ahead and ask 4.
If you were a superhero, what would you want your power to be? That's from Rachel.
Rachel, okay. If you were a superhero,
You go first.
what would I want my power to be? I want to think through this. I think I have an immediate answer, but I don't think that that's the answer that is what I actually
I
would
actually
like.
think my answer is I'm formulating it in my head right now, and I think I like it. And it's not one that I've mentioned in the past ever because I've been asked this question.
Yeah, 'cause, like,
before.
in different
Because
periods of my-
usually you hear like super strength,
Right.
the ability to fly,
Right.
invisibility,
Right.
super speed. You know, but my problem with all of those is super strength. You're gonna be ripping the doors off places all the time. You know, being able to fly.
Right.
If you can fly, but you don't have super strength, and if you run into something, you're dead. Super speed, kind of the same thing. If you don't have that in combination with something else, it very
Well,
easily.
Flash, he doesn't die.
Yeah, but he's got something else going on too. He's not just.
He's a superhuman.
Yeah, I don't. They don't get into it, but it's like
Right.
you know.
Right.
So that's my problem. I run into with a lot of the classic ones. Invisibility, not too bad as long as you can control it. I don't want to be invisible forever.
Right.
You know. So anyway, what's your answer? I've got one.
I have 2, but if I had to choose one, I would want to be wherever I wanted at any point in time with a thought.
Mine was teleportation.
Yeah. So teleportation is the short version of what I just said. Like I think
Yeah.
at any point in time, I would.
What's his power? Well, you see, he can be anywhere he wants at any time with just a thought. We can be anywhere with just
You mean
teleportation? Yeah, that's it. That's a more simple way of saying it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would love to be able to
Dad,
teleport.
what's his power? Well, you see, son. Whenever he how do I explain it? When he thinks about something of a place or a time, well, not of a time, but of a place.
Oh, Lord.
It's too much to explain.
Yeah. Teleportation.
Ah, that's it.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, I think I would love that ability to like, you know, I want to go see my sister in New York. Here we go. like I'm there.
Can you take people with you?
I would think that you could.
Can you take items with you?
If I don't know that I would, maybe.
Is it possible?
But how quick would it matter though? Because of how quick you could teleport back. You know what I mean? So it's like if you can't take items, it's like
I'll just go home and shower and come back.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, that would be amazing.
You know what I mean?
That's
like,
the exact thought that I had. I'm not even joking. We didn't talk about this before.
We didn't. No.
We had the exact same one.
That's awesome.
That's my exact thought.
Like
I was like, I would love to just be like, I teleport to work.
Right.
I teleport home.
I'm here now.
I teleport there to boom ba doo. You know. Yeah.
Any given time.
But it is complicate things if you can't bring stuff with you
For sure.
or other people with you.
For sure. Yeah.
But
Because then you're constantly like,
still.
well, like obviously both
It's
of us are married.
see you
Bailey
there.
can't teleport with me. It's like, well,
I'll go get a table.
Yeah. You drive the kids.
No, but that's a good one. That's the answer to that. That's my answer.
All right, we're both gonna answer one. We're gonna pull out one more.
Do we want to Rochambeau it?
No, let's just do both of us. Just do one more. Okay. We have a ton of questions, so you take the bag. I'll ask this question first. Ooh, I'm not answering that.
What was it?
Who is Spider-Man?
Peter
Actually,
Parker.
I'll answer it. It's from Carter Fox. He's a middle schooler. He's crazy.
Peter Parker.
The answer to that is Peter Parker.
All right, here we go.
Last question.
I think this is another middle schooler.
What is the question?
What does the fox say? That's from Eli Bryan.
Oh, lovely. What does the fox say?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's something like that.
Do we want one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Let's do one more. What does the fox say? I mean, what do you think an actual fox says?
Like a hissing, maybe? Or a growl of some kind? I don't know.
All right. Works for me. Last question is Anders. What is your favorite Dr. Seuss movie or book? I don't know.
There is a rich backstory to why Rock, Paper, Scissors is called Rochambeau. Not getting fully into it at the moment, but it goes back to like the 1800s. It's interesting. Anyway, go ahead. What was the question?
Favorite Dr. Seuss movie, book?
Is
there many movies?
I'm gonna go with
I'm going Green Eggs and Ham.
Green Eggs and Ham because it's the only one I can think of right now.
Yeah, I can't think of a single other one.
I mean, I guess the Lorax.
The Lorax is a movie, I guess. Yeah.
Carly says I look like the Lorax whenever I have a mustache, like a big mustache.
Oh, because it's like that's the orange character, right?
Yeah, he's like a little orange guy with a big white mustache.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Anywho, those are the questions for this week.
That's it.
Yep. What does the fox say, Evan?
Excuse me, sir. I would like your attention. Oh wait, hold on. I was gonna Google what a fox noise is.
If you, Carter, we're gonna answer. Oh, his last name is Fox. Carter Fox asked, "What does the fox say?" No, he asked, "Who is Spider-Man?" Eli asked. That would have been better if Carter asked that question. No, it's not.
We were pretty close. It's like a bark / like meow. So yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I hear that if I'm just walking down
If
the
I
street.
hear that, I'm out. Yeah.
I'm dipping.
It says red fox bark.
That's
like
crazy.
the red fox bark.
Well, anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to our podcast today. And remember, as always, be kind to one another and don't
Wrestle your neighbor.
See you later.
Bye.